Hi everyone, in this video for grade 9 we have chapter 2.1 which is multiplying power on page 48 in the book. In multiplying powers we have some bases with powers like these numbers, exponential numbers, those numbers that we have exponent on it, power. If we have same base and there is multiplications in between, what we do, and if we have power over power like these brackets, what we do, we will explain each one of them one by one and you will see. In the first one we check for those bases which are same, the base, the power. 4 is base, 2 is power. Those bases which are same, here we have 4, here we have 4. 4 power 2, 4 power 5. Because we have multiply, always when we have multiply, we add the powers. It will be 4 to the power of 2 plus 5. When we have multiply between them, the same bases, we add the powers. Multiply by the other bases, 3, 3. It was 4, 4. Now we have 3, 3. 3 to the power of what? Here we have negative 2, here we have 6. Negative 2 plus 6. For the same basis, we add the powers. It will be 4 to the power of 7 multiplied by 3 to the power of 4. This is the final result. For this one, we don't need to evaluate. It just tells us simplify. In simplify, we just write them. Each one of the bases that we have different bases, we write once. We have only one base 4, only one base 3. For this one, we have base A, B, A. For those which are A, we collect them, we bring them together, which would be A to the power of 4 plus 2, because we have multiply between them. B to the power of 5, we have only that one. It would be A to the power of 6 multiplied by B to the power of 5. Done. We just have A, B in one place, in one. That's it. For the next one, you see it's y power 2, y power negative 4. Y power 2. But this y, there is no power on it. Whenever there is no power, you must know that it's power 1. When the power is not written, it means it's power 1. So it's y power 2, y power 1, y power negative 4. It means y power 2 plus 1 plus negative 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus negative 4, it would be y power negative 1. That's it, if you have multiply between them. And if we have power over a bracket or power over power, like that, whenever you have this case, you will multiply the powers. It means it would be 7 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3. Which will be 7 to the power of 12. This will be the final result of simplifying this base with the powers of 4 and 3. For the next questions that we have about simplify, again for the powers, let's see how we do. Question 5, 6, 7, 8. Whenever you had more than one in the bracket, this power would be for all of them. When it was 1, we did in the question 4, it was only one number, which is 7 to the power of 3 power 4. We directly gave it. But for those which are more than one element in the bracket, we have x, we have y. For this one, we have 5, we have w. We give that power over the bracket for all of them. For this one, let's do the first step. We do that with the bracket. It would be x power 2 multiply negative 4 multiplied by x power 5. It will be x to the power of negative 8 multiplied by x to the power of 5. Because both of them x's, so you must solve. It will be x to the power of negative 8 plus 5. There's multiplication between. It will be x to the power of negative 3. This will be the final result. Don't leave it in here because you have x in two different places. You must make it once, would be the final result. Then the next one, which is negative 3x all power 2. Negative 3x power 2, we give that power of 2 to both of them, for the negative 3 and for the x. It will be negative 3 power 2 x power 2. We give it to all elements in the bracket that we have. Negative 3 power 2 would be negative 3 multiply negative 3, 9. X power 1 power 2, it means to multiply 1. X power 2. This will be the final result, 9x power 2. For the next, which is number 7, x power negative 2 multiplied by y to the power of 0 all power 3. We will say x power negative 2 multiplied by 3 times y to the power of 0 multiplied by 3. Or you can, if you want to make it in two steps, it's just like x power negative 2 power 3 multiplied by y power 0 power 3. You can do this step or you can directly do that. This one we will multiply, this one we multiply, it will be that x power negative 6 multiplied by y power 0. 0 multiplied by 3 is just 0. For the next one, which is number 8, 5w power 8 all power 2, we give that power 2 to all of them, which will be 5 power 2 multiplied by w power 8 power 2. 5 power 2 is 25. W power 8 power 2 means 8 multiplied by 2, w power 16. That's all about how to solve these bases if you have power over the bracket or if you have multiply between the terms that you have, how to simplify them. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.